In this video, I'm going to show you how to apply a beeswax finish to a beautiful bench. I like this. Just to review the steps up to here, we cleaned and prepped our piece. We gave it a coat of paint. We did a light distressing and sanding overall. Now we're going to apply our finish. So, mango paint has beeswax in 3 different colors. We have a natural, an antique, and a black. So what the natural wax does is it actually protects your paint and protects your furniture, but it won't change from the original color of your piece. If you were going to apply the antique wax or the black wax, what that's going to do is really highlight any of your recessed areas. So this piece here has some nice details here. If we use the antique or the black wax, it would go right into all these grooves and we would leave it sort of built up in those areas to create more of an aged kind of look. I am in love with the color Georgina, which is the color we did on this bench here. So what I'm going to do is just apply the natural wax. The color right now is dulled down because you sanded it, but when we apply the natural wax, it's going to bring it back to its original really beautiful color. So you can see it's just a nice clear kind of a color. It's a bit white looking, but it actually goes on clear. And this is an all natural beeswax. It's a beautiful finish for this paint. There's a couple ways you can apply the beeswax. You can apply it with just a t-shirt rag. So you just take an old t-shirt rag, you get a bit of wax on your rag here, and then you're going to just apply it right onto the furniture. You can also use a wax brush if you have a lot of details. Wax brushes are really important when you're using a colored wax. They're not as pertinent when you're using just a natural wax. So I'm going to start putting this on up here, and you'll see right away, oh my gosh, look. It's getting right back to that original beautiful color. Remember when I said, oh gosh, don't worry, we're sanding it down and the color's getting dull. But when we put this finish on, it's gonna come back to its original beauty. And oh my gosh, just look at this. So a question that I'm always asked is how much to apply. So the great thing about the mango paint is that it's porous. So as you're applying your beeswax finish, it can really work right into the paint. So it's actually impossible to remove too much wax, because as you're rubbing the wax into the furniture paint, it's actually absorbing right into the paint. It doesn't sit on top. So the porous finish of the mango paint allows for the wax to really absorb right in. Protects your painted finish right from within the paint, as opposed to sort of sitting on top of your painted finish. And you can see, oh my gosh, look at this guys. As I put the wax over these details here, it really brought out all of our distressing. I hope you can get that on camera because it looks so nice. Again, it's all natural, so it goes on really soft. It's really, this is not like muscle work here guys. This is like my favorite part, actually, of finishing a piece, because then the piece really starts to come together and really starts to show off the beautiful kind of vision that you had from the start, right? Woo! She's a beauty. So you don't really need to apply the wax and then buff it off. You're sort of applying it and rubbing it off at the same time. So I don't generally like put wax heavy everywhere and then come back to remove it. What I do is I just sort of apply it, and as I'm applying it, I get to a clean area of my rag and just rub off any extra as I go. So it's kind of 2 steps done at the same time. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. The wax makes it really easy too to see where you've got or not. So you can see right here, just got to rub a little bit more in there. The mango paint beeswax is extremely forgiving. So even if I got called away right now and had to go do something, because you know, kids and things happen, I would be able to come back to it and pick up where I left off, and it's not going to show me a start and stop area, which is really, really nice, because we can't always all do things uninterrupted, can we? So I've applied the wax over this whole area. I've rubbed off most of it. When I'm done though, you can see it's still like a little bit waxy, right? If it's still like this, you've got too much wax on there. So I just go for another clean area of my rag, and I'm just going to give this a once over. Just like this, to make sure I've got all the excess wax off. This looks so nice and smooth. It feels so soft. Oh my gosh. And that's it. Applying beeswax is really easy, guys. And it makes a huge, huge difference. So once you're finished waxing your piece, the wax can actually take a couple weeks to fully cure, but we're generally using our pieces fairly soon after they're done. We just are a little more gentle with them in the meantime.